Hello and welcome to the Battalion Marching Orders here at mynorthbaynow.com. I'm Richard Coffin and today's guest is Joe Vrbetic, goaltender with the North Bay Battalion. Welcome, Joe. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
How excited are you to get things rolling on the season after such a long layoff, and how do you prepare for this season?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely excited. Obviously haven't played in 18 months, in the actual, that was our last, OHL game. So super excited for tomorrow for our home opener, and it'll be, I think it'll be really fun. And, we have a good group of guys, so it'll be super fun with them. And just preparing so far, in training camp and practice for 5 weeks, everyone's been buying in and kind of working hard to reach our goal and to have success. So it's looking pretty good.
Excellent. And so let's go to the NHL draft and maybe take us through that day when Montreal selected you.
Yeah, obviously getting drafted later on in the 7th round, I was there all day sitting, and I didn't know really what team I was going to go to, so just kind of waiting all day and having a little nerves and then getting anxious about it. But before the draft, my go-to team was Montreal. So when I saw my name pop up for Montreal, I was super excited for sure, and it was an awesome game with my family.
And I guess in terms of going to camp and how was that experience for you?
Yeah, it was a great experience. Just being with all those guys, all the players and even the coaching staff who, were all ex-pros and know everything about the game. And being with all those high-level guys was really awesome, and just kind of seeing what they do to kind of stay at that level, and how they treat themselves to stay there. That's their job. So it was really cool to see, and it was a great experience overall.
Any specific highlights?
I'd say for me, I saw Carey Price a few times walking around. So, he was in the gym sometimes and even just walked by me around the rink. So I think for me, it was kind of just starstruck that, he was, 2 feet in front of me. So it was pretty cool.
Right on. And I guess any key takeaways that you're bringing back to the battalion this year?
Yeah, I think just what I said about, kind of being a pro and doing everything right. Doing, when it starts in the gym and even off the ice, at home, with nutrition and eating well, and come to the gym and, you have workouts and, stretches after, and doing everything to get your body ready for the games, and, working hard in practices. So I think I want to bring that back for the guys, and I think it'll be really helpful if we all buy in like that.
And what are, I guess, your goals for this upcoming season with the troops?
Yeah, I think for us, it looks like we have a really strong team. So, after last year, we really pushed for playoffs. So I think for us this year, just kind of try to bring that momentum back and have a really good start, and set us up for success. I think with the schedule this year, every game is going to be pretty important. So I don't want to get off to a rough start and kind of lose those points at the start.
Lots of rookies on the team this year, and I guess what do you think of their play?
Yeah, I think they're really good actually. The start of training camp, I was really impressed with all of them, and everyone, they're all really good kids, and they're it seems like they're going to do everything right for our team, and I think a lot of them too have a big role on our team already, especially the 04s coming in as 17-year-olds now. They all have big roles, and I think they're going to do their part, and I'm really excited to see what they're going to do.
And I guess, how would you describe your style of play?
I think for me, just, being 6'6", kind of playing my size and having that athletic ability as a big guy. And I think just, being calm and composed every game is the way I play, and kind of keeping keeping the team in the game and giving them a chance to win. And, I think they'll have some good success this year.
A lot of people say, a confident goaltender really helps the entire team. And from what I've seen in, the training camp and whatnot, there's lots of confidence in your crease. And would you agree?
Yeah, for sure. Had a really good off season for this long. So just kept myself prepared, and, I feel really confident going into the year for sure.
I guess, do you have any idols, that you had growing up, and are there any pros that you sort of look to model your play after?
Yeah, I think for me, just the same thing, Carey Price. He's kind of been my childhood hero, I guess, growing up. So, always watching him and kind of wanting to play the same style of him. So, yeah, I'd say him for sure.
And I guess when you think back to the last playing season, you had a lot of action for over 40 games. And what do you bring from that experience to this year?
Yeah, just as a 17-year-old playing that many games, I think just being able to play back-to-backs and playing a lot of games and still kind of bringing it every night and not being tired or anything or not needing a night off sort of thing. So I think this year I have that experience of being a starter and playing lots of games, and this year I'm just ready to go. Any
game day preparations or traditions at all?
No, not really. I think for me, I'm not really too superstitious. I kind of just follow with the crowd, I guess, and still do my own thing. But just the same thing. Have a meal before, and go to the rink and warm up with the team and everything. I like being with the guys and kind of sharing that level of energy with them before the game.
And what message would you have maybe to young goaltenders looking to make it to the OHL? What's your message to them?
Yeah, I'd say, for sure, just keep working hard. It's the OHL, it's really awesome to be a part of. And, I know when I was younger and, playing minor hockey tournaments and going to OHL games, I loved it. And obviously I wanted to be there one day. So I think just, keep working at it and keep trying to find, everything to get better with. And, that hopefully they'll make it one day.
With the schedule, are there any certain teams that you prefer playing against or that you really enjoy playing against?
I'd say for us, Sudbury. I mean, we play them, I think 12 times this year. So, that's obviously a big rivalry, and, playing them, that many games, I think it's going to get pretty, rough, but fun out there. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen there.
And I guess what's your message to the fans about this year's team and the season coming up?
Yeah, I think for the fans, just, it's going to be really enjoyable to watch. I mean, for them, they haven't also, watched the game in 18 months in North Bay. So, and I know, this year it's going to be a really good year for us. So I think we're going to be really exciting to watch, and it's going to be super enjoyable.
Thanks for joining us today, Joe. This has been the Battalion Marching Orders on mynorthbaynow.com with goaltender Joe Vrbetic. I'm Richard Coffin.
Thank you.